Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Fists of Fire, and they'll be facing Street Killer. When you see two light heavyweights go at it, you know they're going to be very technically skilled, but also have plenty of pop, too.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Up first, Fists of Fire from the United States of America. Up against them, Street Killer from the United States of America.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, Fists of Fire. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the gray trunks trimmed with orange, the Street Killer.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
Todd, when you've got fights in there that really believe they're going to win, that's when the action happens.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Right hook just missed. Big hook to the body. Defense is not an option for these two. Right there. The defense failed them. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Oh my goodness, Johnny! Where was the defense? I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter shot. That counter shot lands. This theater is used to hosting concerts and plays, but tonight it's the sweet science that takes center stage.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent all laid out there.
Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter shot. This may do it. This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Great round. Now relax, relax.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics.
The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight.
And all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. And I don't want you to love.
Yeah, you gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag.
It'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's gonna be...
Go out there and finish him. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The defense failed them. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
The straight right just misses. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That right hook won't score. They're both trying for a knockout. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job.
That's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab.
The fight, kid. Great round. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking about it.
Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You
were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power.
Come on. Switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this
defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
You're doing this. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Just misses with the right uppercut. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Jab misses. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Got his glove. Hold that thought! You're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. very competitive round with 10. Hold it right there. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Feel good? Good man, good man.
Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't.
Box, be smart, get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid. Let's get it.
But you can still land in your power shots. Good work.
Jump on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around.
It's on end and think about what you do. Good work. Just the same.
Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
The jab's working nice. Those
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
And breathe when you're stepping around.
Back into the fight. Great round. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Catch and shoot. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. How did they survive that?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
What a round. Did you see that? So much for defensive abilities. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Holding nothing back. Hold it right there. And they got caught. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have... And Street Killer has been dropped. And there's no doubt about it, as we see it again, that body shot did them in.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four. May we continue.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Good work out that kid. That jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting the
Kid, great round. You're doing good, kid.
Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that.
Gaps will appear. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start going
For one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's
tracks. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back to...
You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
Beautiful together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
You stay focused now.
You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this.
There's the bell for round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out?
Oh my God, Johnny! The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner, how are they going to get through this?
That hook won't score. Can't land the jab there. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Can they figure out the combination to this save?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
And he scores with the counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Why weren't they more cautious? I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Do you want to win this fight? Come on, you've let him back into the fight.
Round. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good.
See, come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back.
Here. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, or you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Just keep him on the end of your jab.
Be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
Just don't worry about it. Right, let's get out there. Get your box.
Loading up, but you're still letting your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
The round off. Win the round on your jab and breathe.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Work out that kid. That jab's looking nice.
To take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start gathering your...
This is the beginning of round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? And now they're right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
And he fails to score with that left hook. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Good counter punching. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Good round, I like that. I'm happy. You're getting your time in.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't...
Few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. And we go again. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're gonna let him...
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing.
You gotta take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick it
Up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't
Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks.
on end and think about what you do. Good work.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
That jab back. Just block.
Keep smart. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time.
Here comes round 7. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Good counter punch. The stamina is off the charts. Is he going to punch himself out, though? How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. So much for deep, and Fist of Fire goes down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.